Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Praji and I am here in Kaohsiung, the southern gem of Taiwan, one of my favorite cities of all time, and I've been invited here by the government to come to various locations and kind of northern Kaohsiung places I've actually never been before, and so I'm really excited. But today I have a different idea. I don't just want to take videos and show you guys what the north is about. I actually want to know, is this place good for taking people on dates? Something I've never done before on this channel. There's also another really big reason why you should come and visit here later on in around August and September. They have a hot air balloon festival. And so I've come to scope the place out for you before you arrive for the hot air balloon festival. I figured I would come and see if this place is any good to check out. But before we do that, I need to introduce you to my date.
Hi.
Why don't you introduce yourself to the people here?
Hi guys, I'm Lucy. His date.
Super excited about it, as you can tell. She's my agent.
Yes.
So, but today she's acting as my date so that we can try and show you guys if this could be like a fun place to maybe take your girlfriend or your wife or someone you really like. So the first place we're gonna go and check out together is Moon World, which is a natural rock formation kind of area where people can come and check out. Now, the reason I brought you here is because one thing I do know about Taiwanese girls, you know what their favorite thing of all time is to do?
What is it?
Are you serious? This is like obvious, everybody knows this, or if you go anywhere.
Take pictures!
Take pictures, right. So I think if you're a foreigner and you have a Taiwanese girl that you like or a Taiwanese girlfriend or something, Moon World's a good place to go because Taiwanese girls love taking photos. So we're gonna go see what kind of photos we're gonna get here. Let's do a competition, yeah?
Oh.
Let's see who can take the better photo here at Moon World.
No problem.
All right, we're gonna post both photos here in this video. Give us a second to take a few of them, and you guys in the comments can vote on who took the better photo. Yeah, deal?
Deal.
Sweet, romantic handshake.
I'll take a photo of you now.
Okay, and this is your photo
that
they're voting on?
Pose like a bad boy. No, like that. Okay, Right,
That was your photo.
yeah.
I'll put that up here for you guys to vote on. I should have taken my sunglasses off of my face because it's so hot that my sweat just rolls them off. I would actually recommend you coming to Moon World sometime in the afternoon, evening, around sunset, because I have heard from friends of mine that this place is actually really beautiful with the sun going down. You get all the interesting colors in the sky with these rocks and stuff. So if you were to come here, I would say come in the afternoon, but it is very cool to see. It's very different. And it's not something you see very often in Taipei, so a pretty cool place to check out. But it's time to go take my photo for you guys to vote. So when you're dating a guy for like the first time, what are some red flags that you notice?
Like short-tempered, ill-tempered.
Yeah.
You know, like no patience. If
Right.
it gets too tiring, if we're hiking.
Oh, are you talking about me? Is that what's happening right now? I'm fine in
I'm
this
just
scorching
kidding.
heat.
No, you're like fine. You're
Right,
fine.
okay,
You're
good.
fine.
Because I was gonna say my red flag are like, you know, girls in brown, gray skirts. No, I think I would agree. I think a red flag for me if I'm dating a woman, if they're quick to anger, if they have short tempers, that's an
Right.
immediate red flag for me. That's terrifying.
Because everything should be fun. Life is already harsh.
Right, exactly, yeah. That right there is a big old goat. That's my year, that's my animal. I'm like a sheep, I think.
Yeah, young.
That's the kind of almost the same in Chinese, I think. Goat, sheep, I don't know.
All the same.
Right. I don't know, do a nice pose. I'm so bad at taking photos. Do it like a sexy goat pose.
Like, are you serious?
That's awesome. Comment down below which one you think is the winner, and that's our competition. So I thought it would be a fun idea to go check out a restaurant together. What do you think? You hungry?
Super.
Yeah, organize this private car for us, no big deal. So we have come to this thing that they call a country-style chicken restaurant. It looks pretty incredible. We have a bunch of different dishes in front of us. That is an entire chicken we have to eat between the two of us. What do you think about this food so far? It's really interesting.
Smells good. It's really good. Do you know what this is?
So that, I do know what it is. That is a binglang salad. Now, if you don't know what binglang is, for my foreign audience, binglang is a betel nut in English. It's a nut that a lot more working class people chew to keep them awake. It has almost like a caffeine effect to it. and they've taken the plant and turned it into a salad. And I've actually had this before at a different restaurant. It's incredible. Go ahead and try. I believe we should try the chicken first. Now, when you try the chicken, it does come with this. I think it's like a salt and pepper mix.
Oh, so good.
It's very well seasoned. The meat isn't dry. I'm really curious. I'm gonna ask the cook how she did this.
它该当然事先我们屠宰之后就是要按摩，那个鸡的表层要帮它按摩了，有一点咸度，然后再放下去烤那个刚刚你看的那个瓮仔窑去烤。那我们用的都是天然的枣子茶，木材，这样子比较环保，而且也就比较天然。没有什么化学物这样子，那烤到1个小时的话，让它里面有汁，外面皮会酥，这样子烤起来才是一个完整的汤啊给。
I really like Binglan salad, so let's go try this. It's a cold salad, and the texture is usually really, really crunchy. Really good. How's that? How's this one?
Vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette. That's my Italian name. Quasi vinaigrette. A little spicy, very crunchy.
This is really good. It's kind of like bamboo shoot.
It is a little bit like bamboo shoots, but it's very refreshing.
It's textured bamboo shoot. Let's try the meat gao.
Yeah, I'm probably completely wrong, but this looks like the type of rice they put in zongzi.
Yeah, it's like zongzi. So this is what I've been smelling. Because I smell alcohol and I was like, where's that coming from? Oh, it's really good.
Very, very strong ginger flavor in there as well. Little basil fried egg, classic dish. It's excellent. They fried the exterior just to a perfect point. This dish is really interesting. Let me tell you all about it.
You know what it is?
I think so. So where they take these little shrimp, they're not like shrimp, they're more like crawdads as they're known in America. And they're freshwater crayfish, basically, that live in the mountains in Taiwan. And people catch them like not quite by hand. They're really crispy. And they're almost like chips.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
They're like snacks. It's really good
really
when
like
you
them.
drink beer.
Because they're pretty salty as well.
Yeah.
And they're mixed with nuts. And in the West, we eat peanuts with beer too. Overall, I would say this restaurant's excellent. I really like the atmosphere. It's very like countryside. Again, it is called country style chicken. Do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's really good.
When guys take you on dates, is food usually like the best idea?
Yeah, it's how you get girls.
How you seal the deal,
Yeah.
fellas. Take notes.
We're just drinking juice here.
Okay, so we've come to our next location, which is this really cool rock formation behind us. Another great place for taking photos, I think.
It's really cool in here. You should come in here.
Is it?
I don't think, wow, I've ever seen anything like this in Taiwan.
Me neither. It's very cool.
Wow. And also, I think it's like a 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 Celsius lower inside here.
Would you describe it as romantic?
A little bit romantic.
But it is really pretty here.
It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like something you would expect not from Taiwan. Look
No.
at these rocks.
Oh,
what,
wow.
What are these? It's like a huge coral or something.
It does look like some kind of like it was underwater or something at one point. I think the other really cool thing about this place, it's surrounded by a bamboo forest. And what you think are like animals jumping from tree to tree are actually just the pieces of bamboo sliding up against each other, and it makes a really loud noise. And so the forest, like, it almost sounds really alive. But this is really cool. But I just want to keep going because it's such a cool place. But it is nice. Like, although, you know, today is an extremely hot, humid day, it's a nice way to escape the sun. You should get like pictures here. It's really cool. Well, because it's so pretty here, and like to hear the bamboos like up in the forest is really nice. So we are here at Agong Water Reservoir Forest Recreational Area, and there's nothing I want to do more on a 34-degree day than ride some bicycles with you. A nice little romantic bike ride through this area. We'll go see some sights. What do you think?
Go!
Yeah,
Let's do this!
It's nice, huh? What do you think?
Too slow!
Can we take a bicycle across that?
Yeah. You can go, but you need to be slow.
Wow, that's nice. My favorite part about this bridge is how it's downhill. So do you have any dating horror stories?
Other than this time? I've had this guy ask me out and wanted me to go to like a really far away restaurant, which I still agreed to. At the end of the meal, he took out a coupon and paid for half of it plus maybe 20 NT. And he said, "Keep the change. It's for you. I treat you."
With a coupon?
with a coupon and $20+. I still had to pay. He just paid like $20 for me.
So you like a guy who pays for a first date?
I mean, obviously, but even if not, then just don't say stuff like that. Like,
oh, like he made it a big deal.
Keep the change.
Right.
20 NT. If you like to, you know, go Dutch,
Uh-huh.
or like if you want people to pay for you, it's whatever. But bring someone who thinks alike.
This would remind me a lot of Canada, with just how like blue the sky is and how green the grass is, and there's a nice kind of lake. This is a water reservoir, not a lake. It's actually kind of nice here. If you were looking for a romantic bike ride, this is kind of nice.
Sweaty bike ride.
Yeah, it's about an hour to get around the whole thing, so pretty nice.
Not too bad if it's not that hot.
Yeah, I'm really impressing you so far, aren't I?
Hot. I'm just kidding.
It's the wrong kind of hot.
Yeah.
If you're looking for another place to ride a bike or check out, there's this park behind us too. Yeah, I'm up here, you can check it out, and it's really nice. There's like loads of butterflies flying around, and it's just really pretty. It's very like picturesque. I really like it here. That's one thing that really surprised me about Taiwan that I didn't realize, is just how many different butterfly species they have. Which sounds kind of lame, and I didn't really notice it until I got videos to go and explore other parts. And butterflies are like a huge part of nature here, and it's not something I thought of just because Taiwan's kind of a subtropical place. You don't really think of butterflies, I guess, but there's tons of them here. We have done biking, we've done a bit of hiking, we've done a bit of sightseeing, some other things here in the north of Kaohsiung City, but I figured we would end it at this really nice cafe where there's actually AC, and it's a really cool place. I actually really like this place. It has an amazing view of the countryside of Kaohsiung. It's got a very like Japanese aesthetic to it. It's really nice. We've got some tea prepared and some desserts, which we're gonna try.
I'm very excited to try the desserts.
Should we try the desserts first? Try, what's this one called again?
Basque. Basque.
Basque. I've never even heard of Basque, but apparently it's some kind of cheesecake. Wow, it's the first thing you taste is cheesecake, and then immediately you taste rum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got a pretty strong rum flavor. That's really interesting, really good. Good, and actually what I've just noticed.
Wow, fancy.
The camera will never focus on that, but
It's
that's a
too tiny.
gold, yeah, that's a gold
Foil.
flake right there, gold foil. It isn't the kind of place you're gonna come to for like a cheap coffee or something. It's a little bit more fancier, a little bit more appropriate for a date, I might add.
Aww.
But I think as we enjoy this tea and this dessert, I thought it'd be kind of funny to do some cross-cultural things. Since you're Taiwanese, I'm Canadian. We would teach each other some cheesy pickup lines in our own language. Are you ready for the first English pickup line?
All right.
You know what you would look really good in?
Nothing.
My arms.
Oh. I'm sorry, my dirty mind.
Nothing. I just got that now.
That's better.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it depends on where you're aiming for.
不要抱怨，抱我。
不要抱怨，抱我.
Yeah.
So don't complain, hold me?
Yeah, because it's the same fault.
Oh,
It's the same fault.
very clever. I'll use that one in the future.
It's kind of the same as yours. Isn't that cute? And it's really short too.
I like
Easy to
it.
understand.
Is it super, like if you went to the bar and you used it, would it be super cheesy?
It's gonna be kind of weird because like it depends on the girl if she thinks you're creepy or not.
Another pickup line in English, a very common one, would be like, hey, I lost my number. Can I have yours?
I actually got that one time.
No, you didn't.
I got that one time in Taiwan when I was coming out of the MRT, and then I was like, oh no, I lost it too. I lost mine too.
A foreigner said that?
Yeah.
That is the cringiest thing a foreigner has ever done in Taiwan.
Right.
I feel embarrassed for him. It's been a long day, but it's been a pretty fun day. Would you go on a second date, given your experiences today?
Yeah, I think so. Because if I don't like it, I would have been gone midway.
Already.
I would be like, I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, except you're my agent and you can't leave contractually. So this works out for me. I could have messed this whole thing up and she can't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're legally binded to be here.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, no, I do think though this is a really cool date idea. This is a part of Kaohsiung, an area of Kaohsiung I haven't yet explored yet. And I really love Kaohsiung. You know, I've done all kinds of videos here. I've worked with the Kaohsiung city a few times, and this is a part I haven't really been to. Cool. And I think that if you've got like a weekend free, especially if you've got time in August, September when they're having the hot air balloon festival, I highly recommend you come check it out. And then when that's finished, you come up here and it's got this great view of the city where the sunset goes down. That's what this place is famous for. You can check out their IG for all kinds of different photos. It's really, really cool. But yeah, thanks for coming on this date with me, buddy.
No.
If you guys like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. It would mean a lot. Don't forget to check out all these locations mentioned. And yeah, stay positive, keep your stick on the ice. I'll catch you guys on the next one.